Hello everyone, it's Diane and today is Monday. You know what that means. I did not find a whole lot at my flea market today, but I did find some things and I thought you'd be interested in seeing some of them. So I'm just going to show you all of them. So from the Blue Van Man, all I bought were these three, and they're not even vintage items. They're paper, but they're unique papers, so I got them. This is looks like almost a full pack, if not a full pack, of ivory parchment paper, and you know you pay a lot of money for parchment paper in the stores, and I love parchment paper. So I got a whole box of 80 sheets, so I don't know if any are missing, but if there are, it's not many, so that was a good deal. He charged me $2 for all three pads. This is just tracing paper. You like to copy dye that or stamp on it and do all kinds of fun things. And this is just writing paper, but it's a little bit different. It's not quite as big, and the red, there is no red, it's just black lines, I think. Yeah, there's no red on it as in a typical handwriting tablet. Easy read, special black ruling, it says, and it's from the Family Dollar store, so it wasn't an expensive pad, but I like that it's landscape, so I'm gonna have fun putting that in journals. That's all I got from him today. From another dealer, I got these stamps. It was a box full of ink pads and stamps, and it looked like they had belonged to a kid. But I rummaged through it, and this was all I found. He would have sold me the whole box, but I didn't need the whole box. So I just picked out these. A strawberry for next year's strawberry journals, because I've already found more strawberry images. And this adorable little bunny. I knew that I used to have this, and I loved it, and I didn't remember seeing it in a long time, so I wasn't sure if I still had it or if it got lost. So I bought it, and then I looked in my stamps, and yes, I do have it. This is all marked up with ink and paint and stuff, so I'm presuming a kid, had this stamp. But this will go in a bundle of de-stash stamps. My daughter has a bunch of stamps that we're going to de-stash, but they're still at her house, so I'll put that with that de-stash. I did try them out, and they stamp beautifully. I thought I put too much red ink on the strawberry, so I'd stamped it again, and it came out very nicely as a second generation stamp. But you can see that bunny. He's so cute. And from that vendor, I also got this cloth book. He charged me more for this, and I almost didn't get it, but I love cloth books. I love the pages. They're great for junk journals, and this has beautiful illustrations. There's not a lot of pages either, so I don't know if I should have paid that much for it, but I didn't tell you how much. He charged me $10 for the stamps and this. He was going to charge $10 just for this, and I said, well, let's not get that then. Let's not add this to the pile. So he said, all right, $10 for all of it. So it's only $2 off, because he was only going to charge me $2 for the two stamps. But I love it, so I got it. So $8 for the book. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2 a page. More than I normally pay. I got this little pack of strawberry shortcake invitations, so that will go with the strawberry stuff also. And I'll get to that later. This was the first thing I picked up as I went through. This was the guy that has the tarp. He's the white van man. He has the tarp of things that cost $0.25, and this was $0.25. So this isn't even on fabric. It's on a thick interfacing, but it's beautifully embroidered by hand, I believe. Yeah, this is by hand. And there's a lot of beautiful embroidery on it. I don't understand why it's done on interfacing, though. And it had a dowel through it, so it was ready for hanging, but it's dirty. Picked up a few linens. So I got this one. And I love the lace edging on this. And I love the embroidery. It's just a beautiful piece. Really pretty. And this one has the same edging. I wonder if these were, yeah, they must have been a set. It has the same design in the corner. But it's so pretty. The colors are gorgeous. The lace is coming apart, the edging. This is a filet crochet piece, and it's got some stains. Oh, it's 3 pieces that go together. It's stained, so I think I'll try coffee dyeing it. Got 2 of those, and the larger piece. So I think they were anti-macassars. So this would go on the back of the chair, and these would go on the arm of the chair. I'm not sure. To prevent the men's hair oil from damaging the furniture. This is just a piece of a nice linen. It has this thread work and a really gorgeous, I guess it's a kind of crochet on both ends of it. It's a long one, like a dresser scarf. So I got all of these from the same vendor, and I don't remember how much I paid for them. Not a lot. This one has some pretty cross stitch. It's not the finest cross stitch I've ever seen. The thread is quite thick, so it's not a fine, delicate cross stitch. But I love the colors, and there's a lot of cross stitch on this, so I'll cut that up. So some of these pieces will go in bundles in my shop. And I'll probably wait a while to see if I come up with any more. And this is a, I think it's a pillow cover, not a pillowcase. It's got a zipper. But I've just loved the fabric. So I got that. I got this pile of little photos. They're not in great shape. Some of them are stuck together, like this. These are stuck down to those, but there are enough good ones. So these are like little, almost like little photographic postcards. They're tiny. 1 5/8 by 2 3/4 or something close to that, and they have typing on them, print on them. Waterman's Grave, General von Steubing, New Jersey Monument, National Memorial Arch in Valley Forge. So all of these are in Valley Forge. Some pieces that came off of one of the pages. I just thought they would be fun to add to journals. We've got a few color postcard type of cards. It's not really a postcard, it's an information souvenir card, I suppose. This is in Florida, and these cards are 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, but they're so pretty. Love the colors on them. These are a little bit bigger than the first ones. They're about the same size as the colored cards. These are Washington, D.C. They're not in good shape. I mean, these have, I guess it's mildew on them. This side is not that bad. So I can go through them and cull the good ones. Cull out the bad ones, I guess. St. Augustine, Florida. Philadelphia. Tarpon Springs, Florida. Niagara Falls. Delaware Gap, Pennsylvania. What house is this? Mount Vernon. Shows the music room, the main hall. Beautiful pictures, little souvenir pictures. And there's a lot of them here. This is stuck together. I'll have to work on that. And the pages are crumbling. Sorry about hitting the camera. And then I got this book from the same lady, The New Gingerbread Boy, The Easy Library. $1935. So there's the gingerbread boy. The Easter Bunny. The old woman workaway. There's a stamp there for Boys Town. Cute pictures. And then lastly, I got this little box. It's from the same vendor where I got the pictures and the Gingerbread Boy book. And I don't remember if I got the linens from her or not. But this is it's called Quiz Me, Useful Knowledge, an exciting game of questions and answers about things everyone should know. I'll have to look up that date. And it's cards. Now, the little paper inside it says $2 all here. So, at some point it was counted. I didn't pay, I don't know what I paid because she bundled everything together. So, what and where is the world's largest inland sea? Oh, the answer's not on the back. What is a cantata? Is Rhodes the name of an island or of a man? What is a cabal? Interesting. Little fun vintage cards, and there's a lot of them here. Now that looks like a riddle card. When is a closed book like a beat? I don't know the answer. Complete the couplet. In battle did our fathers mix? Never heard of that, so I don't know the second line of the couplet. I think they were just mixed in with these cards. And there's a little instruction sheet with it. Oh, it has the answers here. Aha. Okay. Don't want to lose that. Alright, so that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of these unusual and interesting things, like the Quiz Me cards and these interesting old photographs. What else was interesting? The embroidery on interfacing. I don't know. I really like the cloth book too. I better like it for the price I paid for it. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to see what I'm going to do with some of these things. For now, I'm going to work some more on my antique sheet music cover journals. You'll see them coming up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.